Hello, everybody. It's your girl, Dazzle and I'm back for another subscriber request reading, okay? So please like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the notification bell so you can become notified of when I upload and when I go live, okay? And if you would like to book a private reading, all you have to do is email me at jellome123@gmail.com, but everything is in the description box anyway, okay? And before I even start, everything I do here on this channel is for entertainment purposes only until modern science can prove with a mathematical equation. You know that the spirit world exists, blase, 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 okay? So, I had to say that for the disclaimer, whatever. Anywho, Simone Green, okay? Or is it Simon? Well, Simone, Simone Green, asked 22 hours ago, can you do a reading on Jay-Z? And I'm like, okay. Any specific questions regarding Jay-Z? Here you go. Then, that's when it starts. He says, is he in love with Beyonce? He wants, or does he want out? Is he in love with Beyonce? Does he want out of the marriage? Does he have another woman on the side? Is he only in this marriage because money? Is he planning on doing more music? Okay, so let's start with the Beyonce part. Give me some information about his marriage with Beyonce. Is he in love with Beyonce? Does he want out of this marriage? Does he have another woman on the side? Is he only married because of money? What's going on? What's his true intentions about this marriage? 1, 2, 3. Slide. Y'all ready? What's Jay-Z's true intentions about Beyonce's marriage? Or him and Beyonce's marriage? A risk. This is a new beginning. Wanting a new beginning, taking a risk. Okay, so this is somebody who jumped out there into this marriage because they wanted a new beginning. They wanted something. They wanted, to go into that new phase. Okay. This is the High Priestess of Spirit, using your intuition. Okay. So this is someone who uses their intuition, who feels like the risk was worth taking. Okay, this is the High Priestess of Fire. I feel like there was a lot of passion in this. So fire, like passion, like what is that? Creativity, enterprise, relationships. So they ignited a lot of passion in that. So emphasis on the creativity and enterprise. They look good together. They build together. They created together. They even created babies together. I mean, the passion for them. Okay, and he looks beautiful, forbidden. A door that's forbidden, okay? So what is forbidden to him? Okay, then you have this rigid, okay? So I feel like all this has happened, but he took this risk. He knows it's the right decision for him and Beyonce. The fire was there. The passion was there. He finds her highly attractive. All this energy was put in together and they formed something, but then it's forbidden. I kind of feel like it's a lot of secrets behind that door, right? I kind of feel like with the rigid, there's some cold energy there. And I kind of feel like White Walker energy, like dead energy. Like behind this, like some type of... What's behind this wall, right? There's some type of glow, okay? So maybe he has like a wall up. There's certain things that he keeps secret and there's a wall up. Right, so I'm going to just add to that with that 30. Rigid is number 30. I kind of want to figure that out. But I intuitively feel, is there a stone wall that stands between you and others? Could that wall be inside you? I kind of feel like he's blocked a little bit. Like, there's some things that Beyonce can't get to. You know what I'm saying? So maybe there's a fear of some type of intimacy, but then there's passion. You took this risk, but then there's fear. Taking the risk and then there's fear. But you have all these things right here. So, that's funny. That's not funny, but that's crazy. So, hello. Oh, this was underneath my video, y'all. So, whatever. I'm just reading as I'm going. And I'm reading his question. The question. And giving, oracle. What else? What else I got for this? The High Priestess of Water. I kind of feel like there's a lot of healing energy, emotions within this. So I feel like he feels deep about her. I feel like I got 3 different High Priestess signs. This is spirit, fire, and water. This is spirit, passion, and emotion. So I feel like all this is happening for him within this marriage. I feel like this marriage is something that he needed. I just feel like he's just cold. Like he like hurt. Like, you know how when you're hurt and you build a wall? So I think it's some things that he hasn't completely let her in. That's what I'm trying to say. He hasn't completely let Beyonce in. There's hope though. See, look, the forest through the trees, or whatever, the trees through the forest, whatever. But there's hope, right? And you have the moon card. The moon is right here, so there's a time frame. But it's things that's hidden. You know what I mean? That, and you have to use your intuition, and you have to look through things. I kind of feel like that's what Beyonce has to do. And that's what Beyonce has to do, because I think she taps on that wall, that forbidden door, and she's like, let me into your heart, almost. And with him, he feels like he can be a little bit lost in translation, because he could get cold, or he can feel cold, but he's not cold. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's that wall. So I feel like he can find his way through the confusion of the forest, okay, and see the light. That's what I kind of feel like that's going to happen. So I feel like, what this is? It sounds like someone who gets married. When you get married, sometimes people get married, and it's not that they don't love their spouse. It's just that they may not be comfortable in the thralls of marriage sometimes, because of, not believing that it's true, or not believing that you deserve it, or not wanting to be hurt, or not wanting to hurt others, and things like that. So I kind of feel like that's what's going on. So let's see. Maybe I can do 2 more cards, because there's still hope. Yes, letting go. Letting go past hurt. But I kind of feel like the butterflies are leaving and stuff. So I kind of feel like maybe it was nervousness. Like I said, nervousness, fear, jitters, things like that. That's why that wall is up. And then it's choices. Every choice that you make has a reaction. So whatever choice that you make in this marriage has a consequence, either it be positive or negative. So I kind of feel like this is different for him. That's what I'm going to say. And then I'm going to be like, look, this is light and dark. You can make bad choices or good choices based on this wall. So I feel like he knows this is where he wants to be. He knows that Beyonce is his family and he's in love with her, okay? But he's afraid. He's still afraid a little bit, okay? And, even though that he's not quite there, he's not quite comfortable, all the way comfortable yet. There's a part of him that's uncomfortable. So whatever choices he make is going to be because of that, deep down. But he knows that he loves Beyonce. And when I look at this card, like, I just feel like Beyonce. I don't know why I feel like Beyonce in this card. Like, I don't feel like Beyonce, but I feel like this card is like Beyonce. Okay. Let's see. Let's talk about if he is cheating on her with another woman, because it said choices. Let's ask what this said. Is Jay-Z cheating on Beyonce? And if he is cheating, it's just going to be because of that wall. That wall up, because he's afraid a little bit. Is Jay-Z cheating on Beyonce? 1, 2, 3. But he wants that marriage, okay? I'm going to let y'all know. He wants the marriage. Is he cheating on Beyonce? The 2 of Wands in the reverse. The Page of Swords. And the 5 of Swords. And the Magician in the reverse. To be honest with you, he can be manipulative. And he can be petty. Okay? I feel like he probably did try. He tried to look at options, or he tried to be with somebody. It didn't work out. Why? Because Beyonce is nosy. With that Page of Swords. That nosy Page of Swords is not going to let you cheat on them in peace. Okay? That's why it didn't work out. But I feel like there's a bit of, like, defeatism there. Or, like, there's a bit of pettiness there, and I feel like there's a bit of manipulative stuff there. Because the Magician in the card in the reverse is someone who cannot manifest, but it's poor communication, and it's also a trickster spirit, so it can be manipulative communication. He could actually be saying one thing and doing another. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I didn't do that. You know, and then also with the Five of Swords upright, somebody could be doing things and no one thinks they're doing it. No one thinks that they're doing it. So I feel like he has to really do certain stuff to cheat on Beyonce. Like, as in, like, he has to plan this stuff out, be strategic, manipulate a whole bunch of stuff, because Beyonce be on it. Okay, that's how I kind of feel about that. But other than that, he's a stable guy. I will tell you that. He's the King of Pentacles. This is long-term stability. He didn't come to play. Like I said, he cares about his marriage. But Beyonce stay on it. You just not going to cheat on Beyonce. But he tried before. He tried it. I mean, you know, in their marriage, mind you. Okay, so I don't think it's just because of money, to be honest. I think it's because he really feels like that's his home. That's home. It's saying that, is he planning on doing more music or focusing on something else career-wise? One, two, three, four. Is he planning on doing more music and focusing on something else career-wise? Okay. One, two, three. Okay. Come on. Like he's going to be doing more stuff, okay? Because overall, I kind of feel like with this Four of Swords in reverse, this is somebody coming out of a resting period. So I kind of feel like he's going to do more stuff. I kind of feel like he's going to be collaborating. Having a partnership with somebody. Okay, so the Three of Cups is in the reverse, though. The Three of Cups is talking about no more parties, seriousness, right? But it also talks about gossip. It also talks about overindulgent behaviors, things like that, past third party, whatever. But this talks about a partnership, a marriage, whatever. He showed up at the King of Pentacles not too long ago, but this is the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe they're going to do something else together. Maybe he's going to be partnering with Beyonce, okay, with something. I kind of feel like that. But this is the period of getting back up and doing things. It's now time to have action. I feel like he's the magician anyway, and it's upright. So he's going to have some effective communication. He's going to manifest some new things. Let's see. But the Queen of Coins is a queen, though. There's an offer, but he's like, it's some things that he's over. So maybe some current projects he has, he doesn't want. But there's another opportunity that he is going to want. I kind of feel like the Ten of Cups is in reverse right now. Ooh. Remember I said he got to do a lot to put something over on Beyonce? And I think he did that recently. He tried it with Beyonce. That Three of Cups is in the reverse. And this Ten of Cups is right here. This talks about home and family. It's in the reverse. This talks about disruption in that. So what was he doing not too long ago? So that's why he's going to try to do some collab and stuff with his wife. He might be doing that, you know. If you catch him a little bit, that's when they want to act right. Oh, conflicts in the reverse. So conflicts is in the reverse. So this is past squabbles, past fights, okay? So I kind of feel like him and Beyonce might be doing something, because guess what? We're going to be making up, because I ain't shit. I tried it, but Beyonce ain't playing with me. So let's see. Okay, so that's something like with his wife. There's a new project with his wife that might be coming up. But what about new music of his own? Will he be making new music of his own? 1, 2, 3. The Queen of Wands shows up. The Hierophant shows up. The Chariot in the reverse shows up. I feel like why is it that I just kind of feel like everything has something to do with Beyonce? This is about his marriage again. I feel like it's about his marriage. So like I said, anything he does is gonna be because of his marriage. And I feel like there's a bump in this road with this Chariot in the reverse, not moving forward with something. So if it's something of his own, he's not doing it. But if it's something for Beyonce, Queen Bey, he's doing it. Okay, that's how I kind of feel. Okay, because she shows up like the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles, you know. But anyway, but how does he feel about Diddy? Is it fake or whatever? I still gotta take me a nap, y'all. Let's see. It says, is it fake? It's a lot of rumors that it's some homosexual stuff. I think people only say that because the rumors surrounding Diddy's sexuality. But I don't think Jay-Z gay or bisexual. But can you see what does he feel about... That's a lot of... Okay. So I think I might only do like part 1 for this because I'm like, I didn't know there was so much stuff. So let me see. What about if we're going to just do 1 card then, okay? Because I only got 3 minutes left for this. Okay, so let's see. Let's just see if Jay-Z gay. Is Jay-Z gay? Did he do any homosexual stuff? 1, 2, 3. 6 of Cups in the reverse. This is being stuck in the past. This is people burdened by past stuff. I think this is gossip. Past gossip. This Page of Cups in the background. This Page of Wands in the background talks about bad news. This talks about somebody that may be around in your camp that's gossiping about you, that's spreading rumors and stuff about you. You know, so I kind of feel like that's a rumor. Okay? What else? Okay, can you see what does he feel about 50 Cent always coming for him? Or does he care? How does he care about how does he care? Does he care about whatever 50 Cent says? Does Jay-Z care about whatever 50 Cent says? 1, 2, 3. Nope. Ace of Wands in the reverse. He doesn't care. This is about money, putting your grand support into money. And this is about Ace of Wands in the reverse. This is saying things and doing things in hopes to get something, okay? Or like you're doing things in hopes to get something for somebody. Or this is the potential of creativity, action, enterprise, relationships that was thwarted. I kind of feel like 50 Cent just mad because Jay-Z didn't do a business thing with him. It's something about business. Like, will he tour this year? Will Jay-Z tour this year and put out an album? I told you it was about his wife, okay? Okay? She wear the draws in that. She says when he can do that. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Will he tour this year? This is Justice, the Magician in the reverse. Okay. Imbalance and money. I don't think he's gonna. Something within the home, something within the camp is going on here. I don't feel like it's going to be a tour this year. I feel like something's going on with their merge. Okay, what happened between Jay-Z and liar Cohen? He is the guy who helped establish Jay-Z's career when he was at Def Jam, and then Jay-Z kind of used him to get rid of fake Dame Dash and never worked with him again. Is there beef, or they just decided not to do business? This is things getting worse before they get better. Just wanted to come out. Okay, so this is something that's willing to fight for. Things getting worse before they get better. That means it's been a long battle and it's time to heal the situation. With the Temperance card, it's time to not do too much or too little. Just, go with the flow. It's time to heal the situation. So that's how I kind of feel like that was. I feel like it's been a lot of drama with that, and I feel like it's time to get over it. That's how they kind of feel. Let's see. What does he feel about Meggan Stallion? Does he want to drop her because of Tory Lanez situation? I kind of feel like, first of all, I'm going to tell y'all right now, I'm not supposed to be reading on her per se, but I'm going to just say how Jay-Z feels. But also, I do want to say this. At the end of the day, I would hate for some people to be like, oh, because she lied about certain things about what happened leading up to it, that all of a sudden she's not a victim and she's lying about being shot, because they did find scrap metal in her. They did find bullet fragments. So somebody did hurt her, and her friend did say Tory Lanez did it, and I predicted that, but oh well. But y'all just gonna feel like she's wrong anyway, for those who feel that way. So anyway, how does Jay-Z feel about Meggan Thee Stallion? Does he want to drop her? 1, 2, 3. He feels like she's been served the injustice. He feels like he has gained clarity on what happened, and he feels like he doesn't like with the Lovers card in the reverse. He feels like she had an affair. The King of Pentacles upright, he feels like, well, look, he's the one holding the money, and he's stable, and he's sticking beside Meggan. He also feels like Meggan doubled down on whatever she was saying, and the whole time he does feel like he did not like the fact that she did switch up certain stuff. But however, she's strong-willed, and she doubled down on what she was saying. And releasing anxiety, and then I think he feels like she needs to take a break. And he feels like she's in like a whole thing of chaos. He feels like people are using the past against her. He also feels like things will go smoothly, and things are, people get over it with the disappointments in the reverse. Something better is going to happen. The 3 of Wands in the reverse, something new is going to happen for her. And the 7 of Wands is he feels like she should keep defending herself. And the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, he feels like there's going to be something that's going to get her out of this slump. Okay? So, honestly speaking, I don't feel like he wants to drop her right now. I just feel like she got a lot of controversy and a lot of drama. Does he like what Tory did? No. Does he like everything that Meggan said? No. But he does believe that Meggan is a victim. Okay? And she needs justice. So, this is he close to Blue Ivy and the other kids? And he said a lot of tarot say he doesn't speak or see Blue or the twins as much. He isn't home a lot. And he's always out working or out with friends. Does he see the kids and stuff like that? Well, all I'm going to say is, look, at the end of the day, Beyonce be snooping. She keeps tabs on him, okay? And Beyonce do run it. So if there's something wrong with Beyonce, and she feels like it's something wrong, there's something wrong with him. He ain't gonna do everything. He can't do everything. Okay, so that wanted to come out. He's not just gonna take no risk for Beyonce. He's not gonna lose his marriage over nothing. But he's gonna go out and he's gonna do this, that, and the third. But when it comes to that type of controversy that can break his marriage, so what about the children? What about the children? Do we see his kids? 1, 2, 3. Okay, he is not a stable dad. There's past disappointments. There's manipulative people. He could be manipulative with his love. I kind of feel like he works a lot, but I kind of feel like, okay. Okay, so I do feel like he does not see his kids all the time, but I think he is trying to. He's putting forth the effort now. Okay, because you got the Wheel of Fortune right here, too. Things going better. So I kind of feel like, I really do feel like he tried to cheat on Beyonce. I'm going to just say it, he did. Okay? He did, okay. But Beyonce not having that. At some point, can you also do Diddy and Young Miami? Okay, that's a whole different reading. Okay, hopefully I answered everything. Alright, love you for real. That was a lot of questions in one. Hopefully you liked it. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.